ladies and gentlemen, so it looks like we're here, we're ready to rock and roll, and yes, I'm sure you heard music with a freaking echo. I do apologize about that, but look at this. What's that? Oh, it's DOTA2. That's right, let's get this going, because we've got our game in DOTA2. Let me go ahead and unmute the call here and say what's up to our wonderful casters. What's up, Fire, Silver, and Addicted?
What's up?
How's it going?
Oh man, it's going good, man. We've been burning up some DOTA2 all day today. Looks like the game has started, and let's get to this. I mean, FNATIC versus fans. This should be one hell of a game, I guess.
It absolutely should be, man. So let's get it rocking and rolling right here, right now. There is no DOTA2 intro, so we're just getting into it, man.
Why not?
Because Fire Silver, you didn't make one yet. Oh, you didn't make the last one.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
My paintbrush broke, so...
Oh, your paintbrush broke. Oh, pew, Q.
Oh, well, Duffs. Well, here's your job, son. You need to get us on that right calendar event.
You know, I'm doing that right now. And also, you guys are going to take it away here for some time. I mean, I think we can do this with 3 casters, like, at a time. I think that's okay. I think it's acceptable. So we're going to do that. Just give me, like, 15 minutes. I got to get things going. Make sure the stream's solid.
That's fine,
and take it away.
It looks like we're in the character selection screen. This is where people select their champions, and this is when bans happen. 4 bans per team. And Fire Server, man, I have no idea who's gonna get banned. I mean, I'm not, DOTA2 isn't beta. I'm not really a pro yet, so I don't know who's like the top pick for a ban. Broodmother gets banned in Fire Server. You love that.
Right? Dude, I'm one happy man right now. If Broodmother's gone, that's like, you know, we can start with the tower down. I'm happy with that. But I think the most common ban we're gonna see.
Hey guys.
Actually, no, it'd be an interesting debate. Like, yeah.
I've got to reset the. Can we do a recall so I can call? Because you guys are laggy as hell.
Okay.
Do it.
All right. Do it. End the call. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Just a little bit of lag, a little bit of miscommunication early game, but take it away.
Yeah, I was just like saying that, you know, Anti-Mage, because of how he is at the moment, like, there's no real character in the game yet that is really a nice character to him. So, yeah, I was being surprised if they would actually ban him, or whether they keep him and then just see which team can get him first, you know? But I guess it does make sense to ban him first. So they choose Tidehunter, which is like one of my personal favorites. He's a great initiator. Windrunner as well. Nature's Prophet, though. Not sure about that.
Nature's Prophet, man. I remember playing Dota1. It's so annoying. He like traps you in this like little forest thing. When you max out that skill, it traps you in there for 5 seconds. So if Nature's Prophet is with his teammates and you're trapped, you're dead straight away. And I'm completely not surprised to see Tidehunter and Windrunner in there as well, because they're just like your classical characters. I mean, there's, you know, Tidehunter, you're a great tank. With his ulti, can do so much damage and, you know, disable so many people at the same time. But I was pretty shocked that Invoker got banned.
Yeah, and Venomancer just gets picked right now, and Shadow Shaman gets picked. So it's not going to be Dire's picks. They're going to get 2 picks, I believe, right now. So they already have a great initiator.
Shadow Shaman's such a great container and initiator. Yeah, I mean he can stun the hell out of you, turn you into a sheep, and let their team just beat you up.
Yeah, and Lich gets picked, which is really nice support character. I think Dire's got a really nice team comp going so far. I mean, I'm not sure about Radiance, but I feel that Dire has the stronger picks so far.
They're making their picks methodical. For example, Lich's ultimate, man, it does so much damage when you max it out, and also it bounces between targets. So if you're in a team fight and the enemy team is really clumped up together, you ulti them with Lich, and then the ultimate just bounces around the enemy team, and it does so much damage. I mean, if you wait long enough for the enemy team to take damage and use your ulti, you can get like a pentakill.
Interesting ban here. We see DK has just gotten banned.
That's a really old ban system. I didn't expect it to go like that. But so they actually get 4 bans. I guess it makes sense because there is like a lot of characters and stuff. But getting rid of Dragon Knight, that's kind of weird. But you know, I really don't know what the last 2 picks are going to be now, because both teams have an initiator. Both of them kind of have the DPS role. I think Dire's going to be looking to get some more DPS, and Omni Knight gets picked last, so...
He's a really good support.
Yeah, no support for you. Oh, Earthshaker's mean, man. Good Earthshakers can... Yeah, exactly, yeah. They've got a... the Radiant's got a great initiation team. The Dire seems to have a really nice support-based, ranged, I'm going to F you up team. So, I don't know, man. It's going to be an interesting one.
As well. Yeah. I think... I was just wondering as well before Razor got picked, who would go mid for the Dire? And now I'm thinking Razor, because that's probably his sole purpose. We'll have to wait and see. And who's gonna go with Tidehunter in the lane? Because that will also be very important. Because as we all know, Tidehunter is like such a slow character, so you need someone that can support him well if he gets like on very low HP, and it's hard for him to escape.
Yeah, but I think that AOE is just one of those things in Dota games where you can. That can win a game solely alone if you've got 200 power lead, and the Tidehunter and Leash are just... You couldn't have asked for a better combination, but Earthshaker, I mean, he lays down some good stuff, and Venomancer also can do a few AoE stuff, so that would be nice. But again, I think it's interesting to see what we're going to see for our last pick here. I mean, both teams have got initiators, they both got some kind of support role with them, and they've got a DPS in there like Venomancer. Huskar gets picked. Nice, my favorite.
And Storm Spirit as well. I actually haven't seen that much of a Storm Spirit when I've been playing, but he was in the original Dota. He was a very popular character back then, and we're gonna see some lightning out of him, some storm. So it's gonna be interesting. And the game's begun, guys. The bans have finished. It's all started up, and let's see the initial items and let's see what they buy. I mean, the Dire, of course, are Team FNATIC. Playing against the fans, who are of course the Radiant in the bottom.
Not seeing anything too crazy being purchased yet. Mindtrix, he did get a couple of Observer Awards. He got one pack of Observer Awards. So we're going to see some nice observation, some nice scouting, some nice placement of those to be able to deter any type of, any type of cheese play, any type of any type of, what am I looking for here? Ganking, any type of ganking. He's going to try to be able to avoid that. Now, if we take a look at it down here at the Radiant, we look at their items scheme, and it looks like everyone's buying basic items just like you normally would in any other regular game. If we take a look at it, there are Observer Wars being placed or being purchased right now from Earthshaker. They also actually two characters went in on making sure to get the flying mount. So early flying mount for them, and just regular mount for regular courier. Sorry, for the Dire.
Earthshaker taking a while to get his stuff, and has an unreadable name for us at least. What looks like it is actually some Chinese. So he's just started off getting the courier and just some basic potions and some wards. So he's gonna be playing more of a supportive role, at least for the early game. And I'm just looking at the lane arrangements here. It looks like we're going to have three in one lane for both. So 3 going bot for the Dire team and 3 going top for the Radiant. And, this isn't that uncommon to see, actually. So kind of equal. It's going to be hard for the people in one lanes. I mean, top is going to probably struggle, and so is bot, but it is going to mean that those 3 do suffer less EXP than say the people in mid. But so far in mid, just trading a few hits, trying to get those last hits. It looks like Shadow Shaman going to be free to get those few last hits as he has for Shadow Shaman to Storm Spirit to run back up onto the high ground.
I'm not surprised that Shadow Shaman is actually in mid, because he's a great pusher. So let's see if he can actually outpush Spirit. And the Storm Spirit is actually a pretty good character for mid. I was actually expecting a Razor, but I didn't know that time that Storm Spirit was going to get picked. Looking at top, we're seeing nice stun right there on Wind. Wow, Wind nearly dies there. Survives with barely an HP. Under 100 it was. Huskar as well is pretty low down there, so a nice stun by Earthshaker there. You really have to be careful with those Earthshaker stuns, man. They can screw you up pretty bad. If you get stunned and you're not under your tower, you're not anywhere where someone can help you, then you can die pretty easily. And I think Windrunner is going to have a really hard time.
Yeah, and She did survive though. She is still staying in her lane. Bot lane for Radiant still seems to be pretty good. I would say it's a very, very nice pick having Nature's Prophet down here. So far, I mean, they're just being kind of kept near enough their tower, which is quite surprising for a 3v1 lane, but still. Windrunner going to try and get some items from the shop very quickly. It looks like Venomancer is going to go in. Does slow the target down. Here comes Husker throwing down some of his fire spears, and it looks like, yep, she's not going to go down that easy. So she's just going to stay on fire for a bit and keep on getting them last hits. And it looks like they're trying to plan something for Storm Spirit very soon.
Oh man, I don't think Storm Spirit's gonna like that. If Earthshaker can land the stun fire server, it's really turned bad for Storm Spirit. But right now, Shadow Shaman, he doesn't have his Hex ability,
oh.
He cannot turn. What did I miss?
Venomancer nearly got killed. Windrunner used the arrow, did miss, however, and he survived with about 20 HP, but he's back in the fight now. And we're back to mid, and it looks like Nature's Prophet has come down, locked him in the little trees you were talking about.
Oh man, those trees! I tell you, when you max them out, you can trap them for so long. I warned you, Doc. I warned you. But you know, no one dies. Everyone's fine. Storm Spirit is still pretty much on full HP. He's hardly lost anything. Right now, we're looking at bot lane. Lich and Razor, both ranged characters, doing a pretty nice job. I like how Lich got a sacrifice first, which allows you to sacrifice a friendly creep to regain mana, so you can deny creeps from the enemy very easily with that skill.
Yeah, and still some more trade-offs going down in mid. It looks like we have Tidehunter sending his 2 illusions down to mid. It looks like they are going to be leaving one down there, and he will now try and go in. It looks like Shadow Shaman is being very, very careful about this. The Windrunner, suffering some major damage right now. Earthshaker lays down his stun, and Husker takes the first kill with his fire spears, and that tower is going to be very, very vulnerable right now. But we do see the illusion actually taking some of the pain right there, but does get taken down, so really nothing lost there apart from some mana. But here comes the second one. We'll say he's scaring him once again, but Shadow Shaman's really worked out by now that they are illusions being sent in, and he's going to get some more last hits right here. And top lane, I mean, that's being pushed pretty far now, but Windrunner has returned, so that will stay up for the time being.
Yeah, FNATIC Badger's having such a hard time with this. I mean, he's playing against 2 people, and you know,